We're back for another day at the races, and we're here at Iowa in the Gen 4 Cup car, 2003 Ford Taurus. It is time for some Diet Dr. Pepper League action. And we qualified 9th. We got another random number. We got the 23. Does that bode us some good luck? 23 just coming off a big victory? Who knows? Good qualifying run at least. Inside the top 10, 33 car field here. Got the qualifying times on the right. 4 people in the 24 O's. Then we had 3 people in the 24 1s. Trying to decide whether or not first gear is the move. It's gonna be, it's like, I don't know.
Alright man, we're going green next time, bye.
Seems like second gear is going to be a lot safer. I think we'll go with that. Got 100 laps here. We got some sets of tires. We'll say that we're going to fuel. Ooh, it's actually close on fuel. That's all right. Let's just assume if we pit, we want 4. Get on the brake bias here. I think I have it 62 turned up to 65.
Get ready.
And we got the 4 car leading us to green. About to roll off for 100 laps at Iowa.
Alright man, safe cars in. Green flag, green flag. Got one outside. Still there? Hold your line. There, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. 3 wide, you're in the middle.
And I get put 3 wide immediately.
2 wide there, still there. All clear, all clear.
Luckily we drive it down into 3 and actually feel some grip there. Track temp's down to 104. It was 121 in qualifying.
Still there.
Feels like there's a lot more grip. Not getting off too very good right now.
Stay low.
Into 3 too hard. Purple car behind me is freaking me out a little bit.
All clear, all clear. Got one outside. Stay low. Stay low. All clear, all clear.
See some Diet Dr. Pepper back there. Thanks to Gavin for hosting the league.
You got one inside.
Looks like he's going to go in the inside here. We should have a little gap after that.
23.84. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Clear low, clear low.
Okay, and things single out a bit.
That was your boss's lack of ambition.
Napa, that back there, is a little faster than us. At the moment, I'm really not pushing it. I don't think now's really the time to push it. There is an outside chance we go 100 green, and then we're going to be in fuel trouble. Should have been saving right from the drop, just in case. A little tight, going into 3 there. Yeah, I feel like I'm pushing through 3 every time. It's not going to be good for the tire.
You got one inside. Still there. Clear low, clear low.
Alright, I think now we're in an okay spot. Lost time there. Just letting Napa by, but I also wanted to try to cool down the tires for a second. I felt like I was ruining the right front. Trying to focus on getting a little bit more drive out of the corner. Back it up a little bit.
The leader just did a 24.582.
Last lap, everybody was running about the same pace. At some point, the 31 car took the lead. In fact, the 4 is not in the top 3 anymore. Never saw the scoreboard shake up there. Not that we would have known what happened either way, but just kind of glancing over, seeing we got a new podium running at the moment. Long way to go. Bouncy track's gonna be tiring out my hands, so I'm trying to rest those when I can on the straightaway, just flex them out a little bit. We had a 15-minute practice before this and then qualifying, so already been at it for a little bit here.
The leader just did a 24.817.
Saw those cars back there getting a little bigger. We just put in a nice, smooth, and quicker lap. That was a bad 1 and 2. They're side by side behind. Or at least threatening to be. that pass is about to be made. Indeed, now we got the blue car behind us. Looks like that's the 9 rather than the 18, which was the previous white car back there. Rolling pretty good around the bottom at the moment. I don't know what line saves the most tire. I guess whatever one you can do the smoothest. And of course, staying on the new asphalt in the corners.
I'm sorry, Al.
We got a sorry. Will we have a caution with that sorry? Guess not.
The leader just did a 24.901.
I would seem to outqualify my ability to hang on to the position on the initial start. So glad I'm getting good qualifying runs so that even when I lose those few spots, I still feel like I'm in an okay spot. I don't really come in here, honestly, like top 10 is really difficult in this field. So being anywhere near that is probably about right. If I could get like a top 15 every race and get the odd top 10, that really feels like it'd be about right for me. Thought we were gonna have a top 10 last week, but I don't even want to talk about that actually. If you don't know, you'll have to go find out. Got to the bottom a little too early there. Losing a little time to the blue car, but I think we might be gaining time on the white car. Next one back, I haven't been looking. Got to be smoother to the bottom. And 1 and 2 there, that was so bad. Much better. Patience. Try to be smooth on throttle on that transition. New to old on corner exit.
The leader just did a 24.962.
Ran the same lap as the leader last time, but the blue car ran the same lap too, and now he got a much better run off of
Got
2.
one inside. Clear low, clear low. Inside. Stay high. There's the car on the low side.
Jazz it in
Clear
deep.
low, clear low.
Finishes the pass. We lost time out back. He wasn't as quick through the center there because he kind of had more of a slider entry. We didn't really push it to battle him, but maybe we can push it a little to drive away from the car behind again. So 2 cars should be able to drive away from me just based on what we just saw if he wants to. I think he was faster the whole time. He was just kind of being patient and waiting. Okay. I think if the car behind thought he was going to take advantage of me falling back, he's given up on that for the moment. Bad exit off of 2 for me, though. I think sometimes people see, you know, they're kind of being patient, waiting for the opportunity. They see the 9 car get by me and they're like, ooh, if this guy's dropping back, I'll make sure that I'll get up there and take that spot too. Well, it's up for grabs, so just kind of reestablish here that we're not just dropping to the back. Hopefully we're not. I mean, I guess that's still possible. That is assuming that I am under control and actually driving well and not falling off. I felt the overall grip reduce a fair amount, but I feel like we're staying pretty balanced. A little too hard into 3 again. Might be heating up the right front. I feel like my 1s and 2s have been more consistent on entry. Not as good of an exit, and then it's like I'm not consciously trying to overcompensate, but then I end up overdriving the entry to 3, maybe trying to make up some of that lost time from feeling like I have a terrible exit out of 2. Obviously you don't want to be doing that. Got a lap car up ahead, the 71. The track really like rubbering in a ton, maybe. I guess it's hard to see on the darker asphalt anyway. Really bad 1 and 2 there. Although it's showing green, so I can't imagine how bad my previous one was. The last lap time up there. Taking the 9 a little bit to get by the lap car here.
The leader just did a 25.035. Outside. Stay low. You're clear high, clear high.
Well, I got by him, but I backed him up to the car behind, so he got by easily as well. We ended up being the ones that lost the most time there, at least out of the people we can see. At least that's what it felt like. This track obviously also has that Richmond thing where the backstretch just is really short. So it's kind of easy to just stay on the throttle a hair too long, thinking like, I should be able to keep driving it, right? Like, nope, already time to turn again. That said, I mean, I don't think I'm staying on the throttle longer than other people. It seemed like the 9 drove in way deeper when he was near us. Obviously in 1 and 2 he was trying to make that pass, but even in 3 and 4, I thought I had heard that too. Really pushed through the center that time.
Sorry about that. I really expected to get clear behind you there. That's my fault.
Car 88 has taken the lead.
Yeah, we saved it, Justin.
The leader just did a 25.118.
Behind had a run there, but he let off instead of taking it, going into 3. Trying to get up a little higher. I haven't been using this exit patch as much in 2. There we go, much better. Thing you don't want to do is push up and hit the wall, though.
Halfway this time by.
It can be easy to do. Have to take a look and see how we're doing on fuel here. What do we got? I'm not even looking what I'm flipping through. I just got to get near it. Where the fuck is it? Where's my crew chief when I need him? Another lap car ahead. Called out.
The leader just did a 25.436.
He is upset. We'll have to see what happened afterwards. Ooh, a little high there. shit, we're about to get lapped. Dude, these people are so fucking fast. Did you see how we just went through that corner?
Got one inside.
He doesn't have new tires.
Clear low, clear low.
Wow, that was close. We're gonna have a bit of a thicket up here, though. We got cars about to go 2 laps down. We got the leader. We got pressure behind.
I thought you were up in the front, Shane. Surprised me.
Oh, wait. What? Oh.
I just been off good.
He was on new tires. Interesting. I was gonna say, dude, if that was the fucking leader...
Top 10.
Can we make it on fuel?
The leader just did a 25.477. Just keep hitting your mark. Got one outside.
No, we can't.
Stay low.
I'm gonna pit this
Stay low.
time.
There's a car on the high side. Still there? Hold your line. You're clear high. Clear high.
Pit boxing 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
I was considering not taking 4.
All right, that's it. Go.
Anyway, that got us out of the thicket.
Got one outside. Still there? Hold your line. You're clear high. Clear high. Got one inside.
Do that until it's too late.
This guy's gonna fucking run me over or what?
All good, all good.
Inside. All clear, all clear. The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 1.8 seconds. That was your fastest lap of the session. The leader just did a 25.417. Got one outside. Stay low. You're clear high. Clear high.
No, NASCAR, did not speed.
Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
Okay.
Pitting in, pitting in.
30 car is gonna be for position if he catches us back there.
Mr. Pitts.
Mr. Pitts? Mr. Pitt? Somebody got the wrong tube socks? Oh, we didn't even look at the tires.
The car in front is pitting.
It's so sick that these races just run green. 63.76.
The car in front is pitting. Got one outside. Still there. All clear, all clear. Have a slow car on the bottom. Go high. The car behind is pitching. The car behind is pitching.
Well, I feel like our pit cycle is pretty good. I hope this runs green so we can know what we did, if it was correct. Although I guess technically, it's probably already too late. If the caution came out right away, we could have stayed out. Now probably everybody would pit again and we'd be kind of screwed-ish.
The car behind is pitching. The leader is sitting now.
All cars ahead are for position. Although Gavin came out with newer tires ahead of us. That's unfortunate for me, being that far behind.
Car pitting. 50 car pitting.
The leader is sitting now. Inside. Clear low, clear low.
I actually think in the old Gen 4 car I ran it was like single split morning race that might have run green the whole time. Feeling reminiscent of that right now. It's a great feeling. Let me a long green run.
You got one inside. Stay high.
Little tight.
Stay high. All clear, all clear.
The 9 car from earlier is actually in the lead, but has not pit yet. There might be people trying to make it all the way. That would be exciting too. It's always fun to watch those strategies converge.
The leader just did a 25.155.
Got new tires coming behind us. You should be able to exit low off the corner.
Inside. Stay high. All clear, all clear.
That was for position, unfortunately, but he has way newer tires, so.
The car behind. We got this 2.4 seconds.
Oh, that Red Bull car was for position. That is the car behind. The 18 car, I believe is behind us when we pit, is in third, having not pit. So that would actually be a really good reference. He was working on him passing us right when we pit, so we were literally just door to door.
Just keep hitting your mark.
Thanks, man. Thanks, TJ. It's not too hot up there on the roof. 103 degrees. On track. I'm sure the roof is 133.
The leader is pitting now.
Well, the 9 should have lost a ton of time to us
The leader just did a 25
on his old tires.
73.
So hopefully that's a position we gained over the pit cycle.
R4 has taken the lead.
Oh, moment there. He gathers it back up. Oh, that is, we're actually catching the leader right now. Actually be huge to unlap ourselves. Just in case. I wonder if Justin needs a push. Is he low on fuel? Just kidding. Definitely doable to say. It looked like we needed to say 4 laps over the course of the race.
Outside. Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear. Got one outside. All clear, all clear. The car is C18. Just hit the
Wow.
left. 23.802.
Well, that's not good. We are not going to stay ahead of the 9. We only gained 4 seconds on him, and he's just at the fastest lap of the race. Although we are going to pass the 3rd, or the 18 maybe. Oh, Justin's going to go pit now. Damn, that sucks. Seems like now is not the time to pit.
The gap is 1.5 seconds.
I see the 9 back there. He's the next car back. This is about to converge.
The leader just did a 25.214. Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
I see ya. I see ya.
Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear.
Now I'm feeling like we lost spots in the pit cycle, and I really didn't. I don't know. Didn't expect that. Unless the caution fell badly, and there was no caution yet. Hopefully never. Well, at least now there's absolutely no doubt we would pit. Everyone, at least in my zip code, would probably pit.
Have a slow car on the bottom.
That car was for position. Rick coming off pit road, not for position. Really got to do some good laps here.
Five to go at the line. It's going well. Keep at it. The leader just did a 25.317.
We got Nebon ahead who has not pit. We may end up getting beat by people that didn't pit. That might be it, but we're ripping.
White flag at the line. Got one outside.
Good.
Still there. Stay low. You're clear high. Clear high. Got one outside. Still there. All clear. All clear. Got one outside. All clear. All clear. Inside.
Really
Wow.
interesting strategy race there. Good
Not
man.
one, but two positions at the line.
All
Although,
right, man. Let's bring it on home and get out of here.
Great race. I thought for sure with how slick this was, we could get yellows. That was insane. Tough combo. Awesome stuff.
I think taking 4 was a mistake. David, I would have loved to have fought for it, but I ran out at the finish line. Unless my gas man was able to run on the track with a jerry can, I was not making it.
Wanted you to fight for it too. You know that.
Fun racing with you, Spencer.
Yeah, 10-4.
Great race, everyone.
oh man, dude, who did it? Who did it? What did we get on tires? 80, 89 on the last run. Oh wow, wait, is that true? No. Let's see. Damon wins again. Shane P2. Did people stay out? That's gonna be hard to tell from right here. I don't even think I need to put in the tires. I don't know if these people pit or they didn't pit what they're looking at, but oh man, we're gonna be the last car on the lead lap. At least we were on the lead lap. Let's go back and There might have been like a incident or two to look at, even though there was no cautions. Oh, look at this blur. I probably could have used more, but whatever. Holy, that was the loudest thing that's ever happened to me. Alright, what do we got? Lap 8. Wall hit. Wall hit. Six is in P4 right here. What happened there? That was the one that caused the chat. Yeah, it's hard to know without being in the car. Oop. Oh no. Oh, I thought that might be the way that apron got hooked. I was like, is this gonna be an errant pit entry? Here is an errant pit entry. Oh, right in the ouch. Yeah, I would like to know how many people know stopped. I think what we're going to run into here is only one person no stop. Let's go see the results. Alright, results are in. Damon takes the victory as previously stated. Shane and Alexander. Whoa. 18? Isn't that the car? He must have no stopped. I don't know. I don't know. We're going to have to go back and look. That was the car that was with us when we pit, was it not? That's crazy. You'll already know. I won't go back and check now. I can check on my own time. You already know if it was or if it wasn't. Purple car was behind us at the beginning. I got scared. He was faster. Outdid ourselves in qualifying. Gavin finishes in 8th. He passed us early on. Quick work. Indeed it was. We get that top 15 though that we were hoping for. Oh, man. Yeah, pitting as late as Justin did was tough. Almost no incidents throughout the whole field, as you'd expect, with a caution. Just trying to take a look, see if anybody that we were running with. Not really. I wonder if Mr. Wing there got a penalty or something. We saw him in a weird spot at a weird time. I have a feeling that 81 got a pit penalty. I think I saw him pit 2 laps in a row. But yeah, geez, I don't know. That was tough. I'm definitely curious to go back and look and see what people did to get where they got. But good race, 100 green. Hope you enjoyed it. 29, 48 strength of field. We'll see you next time.